I thought y'all said y'all got it. I thought y'all said y'all was trying to work across the aisle and bring other MAGA Republicans over to Team Talarico. Like, I thought y'all got it. So today there are two articles that came out from Houston Public Media, and it was another one from the Chronicle, basically chastising. The tone of it was chastising Jasmine Crockett for being silent, for not showing up to this Texas Democratic convention that's happening in Corpus Christi right now, and just for being silent. Period, when it comes to helping Talarico and his U.S. Senate campaign. Jasmine don't have to do nothing but serve out the rest of her term and figure out what she's going to do with her career. Because I'm pretty sure Mama has a whole bunch of opportunities lined up post her tenure in January. This is not a co-senator race. The people of Texas voted. Y'all did not want her. Okay? So Talarico needs to make good on the promises that him and his camp said that he was going to do, and go to the other side and convince those other people to vote for y'all, or actually engage black voters to figure out what we want, and stop seeing Jasmine Crockett as a proxy for black voters in Texas. How about actually, and see, this is not the first video I've made regarding this particular topic, and in my last video talking about Talarico, I am feeling like his campaign is not doing everything for him to win. I don't think he's running a winning campaign, and at this point, I don't even know if the intention is to run a winning campaign, because every time the issue of black voters comes up, or the issue of engaging black voters comes up, just the level of resistance that has come from the Talarico camp, and just the white liberals or non-black liberals in Texas is giving me the same type of nonchalant energy as if we were dealing with a Republican. Like, I respect this type of engagement from the Republicans, but to know that we are getting the same energy from Democrats, and then so you expect we're supposed to accept you not engaging with us and us just falling in line, so that you will get elected, for you to not engage with us once you get into office. No, that's not gonna. I understand that historically, engaging with black people, and I also did a video a couple of weeks ago just breaking down how black voters are not a monolith, and how the Democratic Party desperately needs to invest and really model and practice what it means to engage black voters in 2026, because it is not the same as 2022 or 2020 or 26 or any of the previous years. It has to be a new strategy with money behind it and with intention. And what a lot of the Democratic Party, particularly in the South, not in like so many progressive spaces like New York City or just other places where we're seeing like this new progressive Democratic wave, that hasn't yet happened here in Texas. However, there are still things that could be done that are not being done. But again, there's no use in coming on here or yelling, because June going into July 2026, as a black voter in Texas, I'm not convinced. And y'all saying, oh, if y'all allow Paxton to vote, we're gonna go back to slavery. If Democrats can't hear the inherent anti-blackness in that, and y'all expect us to trust y'all when y'all are not even y'all are blatantly showing us that y'all are not even trying to work for our vote. Y'all are not trying to engage us. Why would I trust you in office to not have that same attitude when you have that attitude now on the election trail? So again, If y'all wanted Jasmine to be at this convention, I'm pretty sure y'all would have reached out to her ahead of time. And I'm pretty sure she would have been. And again, this is not to say that Jasmine Crockett is perfect. I have slight issues with Jasmine Crockett and some of her stances, but I felt like she would have gotten us to where we needed to be had she won the primary. But she did not win the primary. Talarico did the primary. And it's very interesting seeing their lack of response to actually engaging people on this trail. And that breaks, there's no trust there that you're just automatically going to have a change of heart once you get into office. And really, you don't need to be reaching out to black voters. You need to be reaching out to all of the white women who consistently vote Republican. Because that's what y'all said y'all wanted to do. Y'all wanted to bring MAGA over to the Democratic side. So actually do the work to do that and stop relying on black labor, on black feminine labor to do your work for you. So yeah, I'm not convinced that Talarico wants to win this campaign because you're saying that Jasmine and Crockett is silent, but Talarico, you are silent to the valid criticisms that black voters in Texas have for you, because I haven't heard or seen anything genuine yet. So we'll wait and see, but leave Jasmine Crockett alone. Y'all made y'all voice heard. Y'all got y'all point across. So do the work to convert Republicans to vote for y'all. Or if y'all don't want to do that, then you need to actually engage black voters. And again, going to a black church is not engaging black voters. Y'all actually need to invest in the diverse black electorate that exists here in Texas. We are all not a monolith. And I know you have money because I know people are throwing millions of dollars into your campaign. So if this was important to you, we wouldn't even have to depend on you, because I don't believe that Houston Public Media and Chronicle just publish these articles just on their own volition. I don't have proof, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was a direct result of some strategist in your campaign trying to shame her to turn over black votes. But the voters, we're way more sophisticated in ways that we have not been in the past. And again, I'm not feeling inspired to vote for Talarico, because if you are this resistant to legitimate critique now, that's going to carry over should you get elected. So y'all still got time. We'll see what happens.